everybody, it's Old School Nerd. It's Sunday. Welcome back. It's YouTube Content Creator Day, and we have two videos. Now you've already seen Leo Maracchioli's new one from Frog Leap Studios, and it was awesome. Thank you, Leo, for that one. But right now, let's focus in on one of my favorite bands from here in the United States, Halocene. Now they're about to go on tour with one of my favorite people on the planet, Lauren Babick. Now their tour dates are as follows, because they're actually shown right here. Okay, so as we look at them, okay, they've got Atlanta, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Here's the whole list. Go to Halocene's social media. You'll find all the places they're going. This is the East Coast leg of their tour. I don't know if there's going to be a Midwest South leg, if there's going to be a West Coast leg. I don't know. Europe, don't know. They haven't announced anything. But when I hear, you'll hear. Are they going to come anywhere near me? Not on this tour leg. But if there's anything coming up that does come anywhere near me, you know I'm going. Some of my favorite people on the planet. Even Brad. Yes, Brad. Yes, definitely. Brad too. Although I have had to tell Chelsea I'm not allowed to go into a bathroom with Brad alone ever again. Thank you very much, everyone. All of Halocene's information for social media, everything they've got will be in the description below. Please check them out. This is a new one called Maleficent. It is another original from them. You know, I love Halocene's covers. And I know that Halocene's cover songs have literally made them great on Twitch, on YouTube. It's literally exploded their careers. But for some reason, their originals to me are just better. I love all the original stuff. Go to Halocene's channel on YouTube and check out everything that's not a cover. You'll notice because it's their stuff. And I'm telling you, they can tell some freaking stories, man. They really can. To Joe, my buddy, my history nerd, super dad. To Brad, another super dad. Of course, Addie, the amazing Addie. Come on, let's be honest. The woman can sing a phone book. And she can also do it as a Pokemon. When they ask for crowd suggestions, people start screaming Pokemon, and Addie always does this. Oh God, please, Brad, don't. And he starts playing Pokemon Road. Trust me, it's worth watching. Now, if you get a chance to see Halocene, you will not be disappointed. It is a once-in-a-lifetime type show, unless you're like me and you see them every time they come around. So then it's like a multiple-time-in-a-lifetime show. See, I digress. Let's get into this. This is Maleficent. My name is Old School Nerd. This is Halocene.
Fucking love, wits and revenge. Now it's time to watch it burn. Beg me mercy, but you'll get just what you've earned. Look where you see the shame, honey, for something you wanna play. The devil's masquerade. Fall from grace, no longer innocent. Devil's blade has cut my eyes unhelped. Turn my ways, I'll never fly again. Can't be saved. You've made me Maleficent.
Okay, real quick. Addie is known for almost breaking glass. She can sing so high. Mariah Carey calls her up and says, "Girl, that's my place." And Addie's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." So, but that's not my favorite thing she does. I'm not kidding. Yeah, she can sing high. She can even she does those little short videos where she'll sing a normal song and she'll do it way too high on purpose. And you're like, oh my God, what a talent. My favorite way that she sings is how she did that verse. It's textural, it's seductive, it's vulnerable, it's intimate. It's a very textured, beautiful, alluring tone. And she doesn't get enough credit for that. Also, people not giving enough credit, Brad. Brad can sing too. Brad is not just a 7-trick pony. The reason why I say 7-trick pony is because, I mean, come on, the guy plays almost every instrument except for Joe's drums, and he writes, he composes, he does a lot of arrangement. This guy, when he's on stage in a live show, is running the backing tracks. He's running the setups. I don't know how he does it all. It's a lot. Okay. So sometimes I wonder if he doesn't have he's like extra arms growing out of his back to keep pressing buttons and stuff all around him. I mean, just in their live streams on Twitch. I mean, okay, let me put it like this. If you go to a Twitch stream from Halocene, it's always fun because normally you have Brad and Addie. Addie's laughing and joking and being super funny with all the people in chat and everything else. And Joe, when he's in the live stream, they'll have him in a little box because he's playing drums. He never stops playing the whole time. They'll turn off his mic so you don't hear him, but he never stops playing for like 4 or 5 hours. He's just playing. Brad, it has a computer, his guitar, and this dude is like, he looks like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, just pulling levers. He never stops. It's similar to that on concert. Also, don't forget this. Halocene is one of the most personal bands you've ever met. They know where their success comes from. Yes, it does come from their talent and work ethic, but it also comes from the Halocene family, which is global. So every time they go on tour, they know that every person in that music hall, every person in that venue is family, and they treat them like family. You can't buy that. That's one of my favorite things about Halocene, Lauren Babick, Violet Orlandi, David Michael Frank, Just Joe Syracuse. Every time I've seen anything to do with Halocene, they surround themselves with amazing people, musicians, vocalists, but they know who is the most important people in the room. And they make sure that everyone that buys a ticket gets every penny's worth of their time. And they've never forgotten that, and they never will. When they had to cancel a few of their shows last year because of a COVID situation, those were real tears, okay? They were heartbroken that they couldn't do those shows. We were heartbroken too. So if you get a chance to see Halocene on this East Coast tour and any tours that they announce for the rest of the year, if you love their music, this is the time to show them. It's your time. They're going to appreciate it, and they'll make sure you know they appreciate it. I've talked enough. I always do when it comes to them because I cannot help enough to tell you how amazing of a group of people they are. They're not just great musicians and great singers and performers. They're amazing parents. They're amazing people and great friends to everybody they meet. All right, now that she's about to make out with a snake, let's press play. Come on, you thought I was going to be serious for that long and not crack a joke? Really? Really? Me.
You've made me Maleficent. You made me Maleficent. Call me filthy, but I like it in the dirt. White knight safety, but it's better when it hurts. You see the ocean, honey, for some
Damn, Brad. When did your balls drop? Jesus. Nice. There she is.
So downtown to clean and full. I've always been Maleficent.
Wow. Wow. Okay, check that out. Okay, everyone check out Halocene's new music. Always. You can find it on Halocene, all their different social media. Here's the thing. It's probably one of my favorite vocal performances from both Brad and Addie because there was so much different stuff in there. Here's the thing. This song is fairly one-dimensional in its subject matter because it's obviously what they're talking about. Here's the funny thing. If you think that this is the only thing Halocene does, you need to go check out some of their other stuff, some of their other original material. Complex storytelling, deep meanings, dark themes. This was more, straightforward. You understand the whole Maleficent thing, and it's sexy, it's aggressive. The vocals are on point. Amazing arrangement in the music. It's so heavy, it's great. But there's a balance in Halocene where they can do songs like this, which are just straightforward and super obvious to what they're doing, and then some of their other original stuff, you really got to get into it where you're like, wow, this is hitting me in the heart right here. I don't know whether to headbang or cry. It's the best part. It's one of my favorite parts about Halocene. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. And with that, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.